Don't be in your Zoom meeting.
Scrapping, beat mode.
Changing your modes.
Meeting mode. Message mode. Cupping mode.
It's annoying. Hey guys, welcome back to another As Seen by SB video where I let you know whether a product's worth it or not, in my opinion. And today I'm comparing two products. This is the Intelligent Neck Massager and the SHIATSU neck and back massager. But first, let's make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you don't miss out on any new products that I may review that may interest you. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you find this information helpful to you, I would definitely appreciate a thumbs up. But for now, let's get on to the review. Now, I purchased these two neck massagers about 2 weeks ago because my neck was killing me for about a week and a half, and I was just desperate to find any relief, so here we are. Now, first, we're going to start off with the Intelligent Neck Massager, but before I give you the pros and the cons of this, I just want to give you a few details about the product. Now, this has 6 modes: cupping, acupuncture, kneading, beading, scraping, and massage mode. Now, this thing has 16 levels of intensity and 2 levels of heating, which range from 100 degrees Fahrenheit and 107 degrees. It also has Bluetooth capability, so you can listen to your music, and you can answer the phone all using this while it's on your neck. This also supports a neck size of 30 to 40 centimeters. It also automatically turns itself off after 20 minutes, and after fully charged, it will last up to 120 minutes. So now let's get on to the pros and cons of this product. And just to show you how to turn this on, you long press this until you see the light. It also comes with a remote, and the remote allows you to adjust the level and the intensity that it's on. First thing I absolutely love is the fact that it has those 2 heating modes, as I mentioned, and this is the symbol for heating on the remote. So when you press that, you can immediately feel the heat. It immediately goes to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and as I mentioned, it has 2 levels, 100 and 107. Now, this can just act as a heating pad on this mode where you don't even need to change it to any of the massage modes. It'll just stay on heating if that's what you want, and it'll help to relax and relieve the sore muscles and the tension in your neck. And each time you change the mode,
Acupuncture mode.
there you go.
Scrapping mode. Beat mode. Kneading mode. Message mode.
All right, so message actually means
Second
massage,
gear.
but
Third, 4th gear.
okay. So right now I have it on massage mode, and I found that massage mode is probably the best gear
10th, 11th gear. 12th
that I
gear.
like for right now. So right now I'm feeling the
13th
stimulations
gear.
to my neck.
14th gear.
And just so you guys can see this as
15th
well.
gear. 16th gear.
Now, while it's doing this, it also goes through a variation of rhythms. And I failed to mention too that when you put this on, you definitely need to dampen your neck just a bit, because what that does is it helps you to really feel the stimulation of the electrodes a lot better.
16th gear.
And lastly, as I mentioned before, another thing that I love is the fact that it's Bluetooth. So while you're sitting there relaxing, you can play your music, and if somebody calls you, you can answer your phone just by pressing this button. Now, the one thing I really didn't like is the fact that this is supposed to be portable, and the fact that I mentioned too that you have to dampen your neck a bit in order to really get a good stimulation. I mean, if you're out and about and you can't dampen your neck, then it's not really as portable. No, is it? It's not. Now, while I said that I love the fact that it lets you know what mode you have it on, I hate the fact that you can't turn the daggone voice off. So every time
Cupping mode.
you change the mode,
Acupuncture
it speaks.
mode.
So if you're in a meeting, don't be having this on. Don't be in your Zoom meeting
Scrapping, beat mode.
changing your modes.
Kneading mode. Message mode. Cupping mode.
It's annoying.
Acupuncture.
Also, I noticed that some of the modes really aren't as comfortable as others. I mean, my favorite mode is the massage mode and possibly the beating mode, but some of them just feels kind of like just an annoying shock as opposed to you actually getting a massage, which is probably the point. I mean, they're electrodes, so I mean, it's all in what you're looking for. Lastly, I don't like the fact that there's nowhere to put this remote. I mean, it's not attached to anything. Maybe they could have attached it to the machine here, but if you lose this remote, you're out of luck, because that's the only way that you're able to change the levels and the mode. Also, one last thing, check the description box below where I provide a list of medical conditions that if you have any of those, you should not be using this. Okay, so now on to the SHIATSU shoulder and neck massager. Now, just to give a quick description of this product, this is a little bit more versatile where you can massage your neck, back, legs, shoulder, calves, and this all uses that kneading method. Now, this is also unique because it has a U-shaped ergonomic design, so it contours to your body, and it allows you to apply more or less pressure with these armrests. So if you pull it down harder, that applies more pressure. If you relieve it a little bit, it applies less pressure. This comes with 8 different nodes, as you can see these moving around, and this is what massages your neck and your shoulder and your back. It also comes with the heating mode, as you can see it's red here, and that helps with the circulation during your massage there. It also turns off after 15 minutes. Now, what I really like about this is that if you're looking for a deep tissue massage, this will really do the trick, because I mean, this just feels like somebody's thumb game is just amazing. As you can see, it just really digs into your tissue and grabs hold of your neck, and you apply as little or as much pressure as you need. I'm applying a little bit more pressure so that I can get that deep tissue massage. Now, I also like the fact that it comes with a car adapter, so if you're sitting on the passenger side and you're in the car, you can just plug it into the cigarette adapter and you can utilize it that way. Now on to the cons, and the first obvious one is, I mean, this thing is just ginormous. I mean, there is nothing discreet about this. Also, I don't like the fact that it's not portable, and I mean, the cord is 6 feet long, and I mentioned it does have a car adapter, but it always has to be plugged in for you to use it. Also, I really wasn't a huge fan of the heating mode. I mean, unlike the other intelligent neck massager, that thing heats up immediately and you could definitely feel the heat. This one is barely warm. Right. Lastly are these daggone massage balls. I mean, I get it. We need the kneading mode, and that's what helps to really give a massage, but I just wish there was a little bit more give when you're massaging, because honestly, if you strike your bone the wrong way, then you will be in pain. Because honestly, when I was using this when my neck was really sore, it felt nice while it was massaging it, but then I noticed that after I finished the massage, I just felt extremely sore. And I don't know if it was because I was adding too much pressure. It probably was, but I just couldn't believe how sore I was. All right, so overall, for me, these were just okay. And that's to each its own. I mean, you might have one and you might love it, or you may want to try it and it might suit your needs and you may love it. But it just wasn't for me, so I will be returning these. So as always, if you have any questions, comments, or disagreements, leave that information below. I would also love to know if you have a neck massager and which one that you're using. Let me know. But thank you again for watching, and if this information was helpful to you, I would definitely appreciate a thumbs up. And if you enjoy the content of this channel where I let you know whether a product's worth it or not, in my opinion, I would love for you to subscribe. But until next time, take care.